Having another hero who can just get involved early would be nice here. So if it's a tiny IO mid, you're looking for something that goes well with a Witch Doctor.
I just feel very confident with having this tiny in the safe lane and just keeping Dendi in the mid lane as per usual.
Yeah, I think it's okay because art style is most likely going to stick around. And to be honest, this pairing of the Witch Doctor and the Invoker is a stronger lane. So we're going to see General here get harassed quite heavily. But I do think, okay, he's just turning around, he's going ham. Roll in.
Oh yeah, it's going to catch him because of that turnaround. Now with the dagger coming out, General could be in trouble, and VP looking to try and find their first birdie. Pops the fair fire, Yoku diving deep. But they will get it, Yoku. Does he pay off his life here? No, he just gives him...
He might even get Yoku.
Ooh. I mean, General.
He does not care,
He's going straight in. Seeing what he can find. Now Yoku's going to take a bit of time to get himself back up to fighting shape mid lane. Sunstruck onto No Fear in the right. This will do it. Dendi gets himself a kill in return. Na'Vi bringing it to 1-1 on the board.
A decent amount.
Now, and talking about the offlane up for the side of VP in return, how much the back can put on the pressure for this Tiny, and at the moment it doesn't seem a lot. You know, Tiny 11 for 3, finding pretty good SDS. Radiant's Current actually being taken down though, and G, and they'll be punished for that when he will. They will find him. And they get themselves a second one for that one, but Courier down. I don't think it had anything on though, did it at the time?
Well, Dendi got his salve, so yeah,
he got the salve in time. Bottom lane. Well, we talked about FNG not being able to do anything to slow down the Tiny's farm, but he actually managed to find himself a kill there. And they
he's closing in on level 6. He'll be able to get some boots and a TP soon. Go for a counter gank if need be. Oh, that IO. Living life on the edge.
I mean, if the Surge Spirit hits his spells.
Well, they have a ward, so they know there's a tethered target on the high ground.
Oh, to top lane though, lower Darks, he's trying to walk this off, Artstyle chasing him down with the balls. Bottom lane they go in, SoNNeikO, 4 stacks of sticky napalm, FNG moving in as well with the Firefly, trying to get himself over the IO, should be able to do it, and the Avalanche holding him back, and FNG, can he get it? He will, one more touch across the tree line, will find the kill. There'll be the toss up, they're trying to turn it, well I say they, ditya-ra on his own is. G's come down with
Blink, or a lasso, like they just smoked up, could just be running straight towards top lane here.
Artstyle, SoNNeikO sets him up here. Drops out the cast, there's the Roars one into the Sunstrike, it's a clean one. Yoku taken down. And a big kill for Na'Vi, but Dendi, he's within the heat in the mid lane. FNG coming in with the Firefly. G jumps forward with the roll forward here from No Fear, connected onto Dendi. Dendi, can he be kept alive by Artstyles here? 3 stacks of sticky napalm, he should be fine, and he will. Now comes the turnaround, ditya-ra tossing Avalanche onto FNG. Needed one more touch, but FNG gets himself up and he keeps the stacks of sticky napalm up on Dendi, but he can't really go back in now. Needs to be a bit careful. Stun from No Fear, trying to finish the job onto Dendi. Can he do it? He can. Dendi will get taken down here. Yoku's wanted in, but look at the Sonic wait for G, clipping onto 2 kills for the side of VP. They want to try and find ditya-ra, throws out the Avalanche, will take down the Earth Spirit, but he will pay with his life. Yoku, double kill, perfect team fight participation.
At this stage, only 700 HP on the Oracle.
There's a G in the jungle as well here. General, the smokes, any dispels there. No messing around, straight onto a low hard dance. He might just be able to turn it here, keeps himself alive, holds himself, turns around. They'll take down Artstyle and VP just like that, jumping right back into the faces of Na'Vi. Now in comes ditya-ra, he's been lassoed up. G trying to focus SoNNeikO, controlling the down, but in fact the heal from a low hard dance actually helping SoNNeikO keep himself alive for the time being. General being chased down, the iron ticking down, the flame break should be enough to tick him over the edge. 29-11 he's gone. It's a killing spree for FNG, and VP just...
Okay, that was close. Okay, so basically what happened is they get the Roar, the Sunstrike comes through, but the Haunt actually split the damage on the Sunstrike as Yoku.
If they can get Yoku here, is there the save? Yep, there is a lower dance. Can he do it? Oh, no, he can't. The right clicks were enough from Na'Vi.
No exception. Close. But that was just unfortunate and really fast reaction there from Yoku to make sure that the Haunt saves it. That's a big win right there. Dendi is like the young player, but he's actually not so young anymore, Owen. He's growing up.
He's a big boy now. And SoNNeikO getting stunned up. The Haunt's a big win for the Sonic Wave. But Dendi for SoNNeikO. He's got Dendi as well. And just like that, the power and port Jumping. Still got a couple of bolt charges. Trying to keep the sticky napalm stacks up. And you get the third base a little bit off point with that one. ditya-ra might just turn it here. Pop down the avalanche. Arsenal's coming as well. The top back underneath the tower. FNG in a bit of trouble. The Suns will not catch either of the members of Na'Vi, and they'll find that one. FNG.
I feel like very confident in taking that dive. Unfortunately for FNG, he dies before Blink, and he was sitting at around 2,000 gold, I think, before he dropped there.
And Yoku, not like this.
That's not where you want to be.
Another spec death.
IO and Tiny, if you can make it happen. Because the way that they're winning is every single time they can just use the... See you later. But the way they take fights is... Have Spectre might as well just remake right now. But I do think that VP had a very good chance. So their team transitions really well.
Here's your combo again. They're even sending the relocate to make sure the job's done. It was just SoNNeikO on his own, ready with that
advantage alone. I think is pushing Na'Vi a little bit over the edge in terms of what VP are able to handle.
Maybe we're just looking at different fights, but no, Dendi is got the FNG into yours. The combo as well, and FNG's gone. Tossed up, T-Ball jumping in the back lines. With a Sunny went the magnetize as well, doing a hell of a lot. Fortune's end up to SoNNeikO, but SoNNeikO trying to keep his team alive, but they've already lost two. Double kill for ditya-ra in return. Yoku chasing down Dendi. ditya-ra tossing out T in a lower does as well. She's going to allow lower does to get the final burst damage onto Dendi. Yoku looking for more. It's only General and ditya-ra left alive. VP try and chase for more. ditya-ra actually trying to go back in on Yoku, but the saves there for the low hard does. Popping the false promise. Fortune's at ditya-ra in play. VP now decided to back out. There's a buyback from SoNNeikO, and he's going to be boosting ditya-ra back up to strength into this fight. So ditya-ra can look to try and find some more for Na'Vi. Turns in onto a low hard does, takes down the Oracle. Dominating streak for the man. Can they get more? Yoku reveals himself as a warfare. They've got the vision, the raw down. FNG now putting back into it with the Master of the General. G's there, over the combo. The avalanche burns the G's very low. Will be able to blink out, and SoNNeikO's got it. That's a dieback. ditya-ra getting himself a double kill, still alive for the time being. No fear, Yoku trying to chase him. General throws out the axe in the book as well. No fear, it's gone. Now the cast global pretty much flying across onto Yoku. General moving in. The snow jump was gone. No, it's a double kill for General. And Na'Vi and a lot of people love to see this CIS action, and VP. Can they go for the plays here? Could FNG do something big? Roll in for no fit, jumping forward. ditya-ra turns around the combo, the horn as well. They've lost the Earth Spirit. Yoku on the front line, now he's going to back out. FNG going to get paralyzing cast out of the death ward. Coming back down. Has the last one to cancel the death ward. He's hanging on the high ground, falling up as well. But now with the right link for SoNNeikO on the top. ditya-ra finishing off the Batrider. Now the rest of Na'Vi looking to chase for more, forcing a low hard dogs back. And Na'Vi finding the space here to finish off. Is going to go for the place now. It's too late. Aegis already been picked up by ditya-ra. Na'Vi pulls a bird, eyeing him up for ditya-ra, moving in a lower dance. He's got the magic immunity. He'll be fine, and he's got his mates around as well. Bottom lane, Dendi.
Down, boys, G down.
No mercy, ready to kind of really come back into this one.
The thing that's really hard is establishing vision. Reload here.
Now, Yoku, he's stuck in the ice wall. False promise will be there. Find some time. I know her dance. Pop to Fortune's and can they kill SoNNeikO? That would be big if they can. IO pulling low, but now they're reaching, keeping him up, they'll take him down. SoNNeikO now gone. Definitely blast from Dendi flying through there onto two of them. There's going to be a mega kill streak for General. Now G jumping in the water spot for Yoku. They'll find themselves to kill onto Dendi. Therefore gets dropped down. G's gone. Arsenal still alive there. And it's wrong. Avalanche on FNG and Yoku. But it's a triple kill for Yoku. And Joker's actually going to survive here. Yoku might just do with a turnaround. He gets himself ultra kill on the Beastmaster General.
Which means he can't save the Tiny anymore. Or the Tiny just dies because he's not as tanky with that overcharge and you can kite him out a bit easier. So maybe.
Oh, and this combo that we've seen now so many times.
It's just so strong. And again, it's the difference between having vision.
Yeah, Tiny. Can he get himself in range? He's coming forward. No blink, but he's got that Yasha and drones. Very speedy. There'll be a horn, and he's there. Spec's going to get himself out to the sidelines. They've actually found SoNNeikO on the back of this one, and that's the Io gone down. This could be a good fight for VP. Io gone. Arsenal is worth the camera moving. That's the two supports gone from this fight. FNG, can he find anything else with G? Dendi pops the tornado back. Holds G for the time being, but he did get the lasso off with the Batrider. Dendi taken down, and VP finding themselves a key.
And then because the Ghostwalk debuff was on Yoku, they obviously know that Dendi's there. So because of that, they knew the fight was going to be split.
Necro units, my friend.
That's a sad Queen of Pain, honestly. This has got to be one of those games where you explain to me how he has that much farm.
I'm calling hacks.
You want to know why Na'Vi are winning? It's because of the Beastmaster.
Right. Can he play his way out of this one?
I don't think so.
Caster's curse. We always talk someone up and then they die.
Yeah, but You know, at the same time, it gives VP away.
Let's see what they can find. Although I dance.
Oh, they got Veil on no kill. This is actually a good pick.
Yeah, look at the fight. Can he do anything to save himself? No, he can't. That's going to be one down. The cast the death ward onto Nofo, and Nofo is gone.
Oh dear.
They'll stay there and they'll stand strong. Fortification coming out now. But ditya-ra on this tiny, slapping down the tier 3, turns his attention towards the Rex, and there should be at the least a set of Rex here for Na'Vi in the mid lane.
God, he like 4 shots the range Rex almost at an advantage.
VP, what are they going to find? Na'Vi, Artstar coming around, the wall will be dropped, they spot out Artstar, FNG jumps straight in and he's not messing. Last onto the Witch Doctor, bringing him in, get hooked, pops one hook, the Sunstroke coming down to the lower deck, he has to get the second one, but he's been silenced up below, that's himself on the ditya-ra with the BKB, coming in with the right, pounding through the side of VP, no fit down, that's going to be 2 Yoku, tries to find Artstar, but a low hard out, he's going to drop as well as ditya-ra hits himself a wicked 6th streak. And we've already seen how quickly Na'Vi can dismantle the base here with ditya-ra's tiny.
And one club building dead. And also
and Dendi again, just with these combos, it's just perfect play upon perfect play from the side. And VP, as hard as they've tried so far in game 1, it's not looking too great. There'll be buybacks from both G and Yoku, but already Dendi is on Yoku's case. Popping the Wise Wall down, holding the Spectre at bay. It's going to be a second set of racks for Na'Vi. And we'll see if they play it safe or stick around.
Pushing themselves around the pit to make sure that VP at the very least don't get it. And there's still 2 lanes pushing in all the time now because of that middle and top rack. And G just dead again. Just dead. Sunstrike,
G was
Book 3 and a blink prior to 20 minutes. And also the fact that I think FNG even getting that one solo kill, it just felt like that one death and delaying his blink.
FNG grabs ditya-ra, they can take down this tiny, but SoNNeikO's able to save. Brings him just back out to the side as well. He doesn't want to take ditya-ra home, he wants to keep him pushing. They've got naked creeps in their sights. Can they take it death ward? This is an agony death ward from Artstar, land down onto FNG, and now force him back, and now ditya-ra. BKB'd up, slaps onto Yoku, VP crumbling, and GG is called. Na'Vi do it once again, taking the game 1 here against VP. It was a good showing from VP, but at the end of the day, just look at the farm on Na'Vi. Their scores, some of them doubling that of VP's respective. It's a 25,000 lead, and even though the kills didn't look that bad, it was just Na'Vi, as we've kind of got used to over the last few days and week or so, just playing the better game of Dota 2, and VP being unable to parallel that this game.
It's just that Na'Vi can fight with such consistency because of their heroes. So you have this Bat Rider, and we talked a lot about vision, and really that's what came down to me, is like not having something to set up for